My name is Michael Otu, and I'm presenting on my HCI project. So from here, I have my user persona, which talks about the user of my product here. Here it is Mrs. Ando, and her challenges that she's facing currently, as we can see. So this is my user persona. And then this is my wireframe, which my design is based on, and my style guide, highlighting my primary, my secondary, and then the default colors, and also the typography and the font type and style I'm using. I conducted also a competitive analysis to see which products are out there, and I found several of them, as most of them were to be run on a tablet, right? So these are some of the apps that are doing what I am also doing, working on. And this is my mood board, where I experiment with some few things. And then I went into the design of the app. Okay. So after the design, I prototyped the design here. So I'll run my prototype, and then I'll walk you through how the app is working basically. Anyway, let me zoom into the design first. Let's see. So I have my splash screen, and then I have the page after the splash screen, which loads the customers that their materials are due today, and also those that have their product that have their goods to be due in the future. So the user would record measurements. So here shows a list of recorded measurements and also jobs that are completed. So when you, where is that one? Yeah, okay. So here you add a customer, you click on the plus button here, you add a customer, whereby you can choose whether the customer is a male or a female using the radio button over here. Okay, so when you add the customer's information here, you select what type of material or job that they want done, whether it's a political suit or trousers or a short or long sleeve, a dress, slit, a skirt or a cabin slit. So you populate the form here. That is, the user populates the form. And also, one of the key features of this particular app compared to the others that I showed in the competitive analysis is that none of these particular apps were solving this particular problem of so this is it. So here we add the node to the material, right? And also here we take a picture of the material that will be sewn, and also the style. If the client of the user of the app has a style, you take some pictures of the app, the style, and then you save it. And also here's the material, take a picture of the material and then you save it, so that in the future we can use it to solve dispute between whether the material has been misplaced or not. And also after everything is done here, we print a receipt, whereby this receipt could be shared with the client, right? The user can share the receipt with the client. And also we have an option here whereby the user can use to back up their recorded data. So that is the record about their clients and also record about measurement that they've taken. They can back it up on either they are using the Google Store, Fast Store, or the Google Clouds. Okay. So this is an example of a style, right? Which is what is here. And then if you want to view the customer's details, this is what you have on the customer. And here is something that to inform the developer that there are options when you are selecting the type of job to be done, whether trousers, shirts, and all that. So here they are. So this is not meant to be developed. Okay. So let me run through the app, the prototype, and let's see what happens here. Okay, so start prototyping the preview present. It's a very simple app. that is very friendly to use. It doesn't have any kind of blockades and all that. So the first step after the splash is the jobs that are due. So you can view the measurements that we have. So these are the measurements that are available. You could hit on the plus. So here you add a customer and then you choose. So here you're supposed to choose whether you are choosing a bless or a skirt, right? So here we have a customer filling in their details. Okay, so it took some time to load. I don't know why. So here, you select the age so that you know the kind of person you're dealing with. Is it an adult or a kid? And then also the unit of measurement, right? So it could be inches or it could be meters, right? And then you move on. So here you add notes to maybe you want to add some special notes to the job. You want to let the seamstress or the tailor know, have some kind of information about you, then you provide a note. And also the material. So what kind of material are you using? What style do you have? And then you move on. So here, as you can see, there's a receipt to the current job. So the type is cover and slits, and then the date of collection is 22nd of March. And then there can be an advance payment, and then also a balance of which there's a total amount of 5,000, right? So here there's a small notice, which in the way, one of it is to kind of solve dispute between the user of the app, that is the tailor, and also the client, whereby they leave their materials to the tailor or the seamstress, and over 3 months or 4 months, they've never come back for their material, right? So yeah, so this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yes. God bless you. Look more you are over there with you.